What's up? What's up? It's your girl Naya Am in the building. What's up? What's up? I'm back, y'all. We got an emperor that's in this energy. He got a plan. We got an emperor with a plan. That's a Sagittarius energy, Leo and Aries energy, fire energy, or one that consists of this fire energy. This person got a plan, y'all. Everybody been doing good. I'm back. I went through some things, y'all, but I'm still hanging in there. We got leads. Somebody's trying to progress, remove, reserve, spiritual progress, and restoration. We have a water can. So someone is trying to bring life back into themselves. Someone is trying to revive themselves. We have got played by a trick. So that's someone that is energy that is trying to heal now after a long period of time from some childhood wounds. If this trick he got played by would have never hurted him the way that she hurted him and the decision that he made, then he never would have healed. He's in an Eight of Cups energy. This could be a Sagittarius energy, but like I said, it could be any energy. I feel like as if this is Leo energy. Could be a King of Cups also. So much in this energy. My daddy raped me, we go together. So there's someone that has been having sexual relations with their daddy. And I know that at times that it's hard for you to believe that, but these things are taking place and has taken place for many years and have been covered up. Can help who you fall in love with. So there is someone that is in love and this person didn't think that he would be in love. But at least who he in love with will be the last person that he think that he could love. I got to y'all know my folk flow ass really have been going through some things. It's the King of Swords and the King of Cups. They've been still sending the spell word. And sometimes it get tiresome, but at the same time it's necessary. Not come in about what not concerned about you, what you. The divine always replay. So there was someone that was in this energy was not even concerned about this fire energy, King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Leo energy. We got Aquarius energy, Sag. What's up, Sag? And we have a King of Cups. Man's transgender out is on this person's phone. So that there are some men that's in this energy, y'all. These men have not been truthful to the women that they have been sleeping with. And one have been truthful, and that woman went along with it. There's a lot of third party influence. See, they have not been truthful. So a lot of women that they slept with, they did not tell these women how they slang and they bang and how that they like the same sex. There was a lot of illusions. And these men really, 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 really feel very so much intimidated. And then they're using intimidation through spell work now. Can I trust them around your friends? They are flirt when you know we're around. So this person has slept with someone that this high priest has been with. I hear Cancerian energy. And it could have been another Capricorn. Or one that's born in the month of January. Okay, we have running from childhood trauma, do not want to face the truth. It happened. Shame, guilt covers them. So this person has been molested by a father energy. Family secrets. This is coming out just right, y'all. You have to single out. You have been singled out by an ex to slander you and to take you down. I know the exes that have slandered me and took me down, and I know about the family secrets, the things that has went on in the background. I have no copyrights to any of this music you might hear, and it's bad. And I just start itching. It be like that sometimes. It does. Intimidation and spiritual manipulation. This person have a lot of personal problems. That's what they say. And this person is no longer this high priestess personal problem. This high priestess love him, but this high priestess don't like him. See, it's a different when you love. You can love a person because we're taught, and God has created us to put love inside of us and to give us love that we can dispense love out. But this King of Swords, this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and this King of Wands, it's just that they have done too much. I can't wait till I see you. This is this King of Swords that's in this energy also. Change your mindset. Freedom has arrived. Chariot style riding. Look out. So this high priestess have changed her mindset. Everything has not been as she desired for it to be, but there are some things that she's not going to take down and she's not going to budge. You really don't know anything about me. It just was said. Then I want to know me. So what connection? And this is how this high priestess is driven at this time. Because all this does not make no sense. You did all that you did, high priestess is aware of that. And at the same time, you're going to bogart her and hold her in the spiritual realm. That's a sister, a cousin that's in this energy. This person could be sleeping with that person too, or he could have went to that person in order to get some spell work done. Has rise has raised my standards. Now here comes my Boaz. So this high priestess know eventually, just like with me, eventually it's gonna come. And I remember that this the King of Swords told me I would be the least one that he married. Yeah, I would be the least one. So all these things that you said, just like I had to tell the Leo energy, stand on what you said, because I'm going to stand on mine. Hear the communication. Family withhold information or receiving your mail. So there is someone that has been hindered to receive something that they receive. And this person, it could be this King of Cups, information about unexpected money never received by collective, hidden motive to steal their hands. So King of Cups, I know that there is a lot that you have taken. A lot of people collaborate with you, and you collaborated with some people. And at this time, this energy, I know I'm in it because my back will start hurting. These people really desire to put a dagger in my back. These people really desire to see me without. And each time that they get me in a place to do what they need to do for me, God always making a way of assault. Escape. So they want to assault me. That's what it is. Because I said assault. See, but I am divine assassin. And that's an understanding that you must understand and an understanding that you must come to terms to get. I am not the type, and as anybody can tell me, even where I live at now, I had to speak words, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I am not the type that would like for anybody to put their hands on me in the natural. And most definitely, I don't like to be warped in the spiritual realm. But it has been so clear and so smooth lately. Yeah. Envious friends showing their fake love. And that's what I went through. They were showing, and then they called me. You know, people at times think that because my heart is big, I share. I have money. You don't have no money, I give you money. Money don't mean that much to me. But in return, the people that I give money, they receive the money from me because they don't want to see me with it. That's why they beg. And then when I don't have anything, they show their ass. Yeah, they show their ass. This person at this time could be down with strife, malice, jealousy, envy, and hatred in his heart. There's a lot of people at this time is resting in this type of energy, and it will not be so. How can you hate someone that much that you try to unalive them? Trigger warning. And I know that you try to unalive. I know every family member that puts something in my food. I'm not naive and I'm not crazy. You can say I'm thrown, but from the time that I just don't fuck with you and don't come around you, even though there be things that I endure, but it just don't be the same as if I'm around you. We got the number six. Number six represents the number of creation. The world was created. So there is something that is being created at this time. I went through some, y'all. I got a flap. This, I made it through. And then in the result, I put someone else before I put myself. I did. And when I was said here, it was just in time. It was. That's why money should not have any value. Money has a lot of value. I've been doing a lot of writing, y'all, too. From the time that I've been doing a lot of writing. So there's a healing process that must take place in everybody. The healing process is consistently, I mean continually, continue, because there are so much within a run of 90 days that we can pick up, and there's so much we endure by these wicked, demonic people that's in this world, and they desire the most to tear us down. See, but what they fail to realize, they cannot tear down what they ain't built up. The building and sustaining strength that I got, it didn't come from y'all. Y'all was just some little fishes in the pond that the Lord allowed me to come across to push me into where I needed to be. Person say, I see God in you. Sorry, I rejected God's plan for us. So there are a lot of people that's in this energy, because I know it's just more than one. The Lord has been showing me, and these guys that rejected me, I really was fond of. I was, and they knew what time it was. But they still played with my emotions and think that I was going to stay there. But I thank be unto God that they did what they did, because it strengthened me. It strengthened me. King of Swords. Your vibration is so low, brother. And so when I get around you, I can't even breathe. There are some people, I had to tell a girl today, and honestly, I know that she's aware of what she's doing. She be pulling off my spirit. I don't like when people pull out my spirit. How can you come and violate me like that? That's a violation. King of Wands too. Leo energy. That's a violation. That's a violation. We got a Queen of Swords. Chop, chop, chop. So there is someone that has been injured in this energy. Brainwashing wrong doctors to control the mass, control outcome, big prominent people church. So there is a Queen of Swords that belong to a church. This King of Swords belong to a church. There's someone that's cloaking as an angel of light. Yeah. The shining rising sun. This person is cloaking as that. Engaging in a lot of criminal activity you could not believe. So this letting you know that this person, that these men decided they want to leave me, even take me. Now the women that they got, they see them as is. Now they see me as I am. I don't have to be touched. I don't have to have sex. And that, from the things that God had to deliver me from this King of Cups and this King of Swords. Oh boy, I say no. I say hell no. For real, because they did the most. When I say they did the most, they did the most. But it say you are brave, because what I endured, I endured. And it's still consistent. It might not never end, because these type of brothers, they're so robotic, and they feel as if they have control. See, but they overuse and abuse their control that God did give them, and they actually thought that they had power over. See, well, I have used to tell this King of Sword and this King of Cups all the time. When you think that you know me, that's when I'm gonna do something different. Because they think that they knew everything, and I was one of the person that gave them enough ammunition to shoot me with. But I thank be unto God that the ammunition they shot me with, it made me better. And now these people are in need to be brave. They are engaged in a criminal activity. When I keep looking at this criminal activity, some of these men are male prostitutes. That's how they get their money. But they go and sleep with the women. See, I tapped all the way in and began to see, because of the deep love that I had for. But it was all illusion when it came down. And when the illusion was broken, he'll tell you, I walked away and I didn't come back. And I prefer him not to come back towards me. A big headache. A big headache. And that's a big headache. From the time that I have gotten where I have gone, and believe me, I escaped. I prayed for the Most High God to put me on the back side of the mountain. And so a lot of these people, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to hide from the truth. Trying to cloak up on a glamorous spell, people are seeing the mask being pulled off by the divine. So there are some people that's been undercover. Yeah. The same bravery that you had to do all this spell work, to cause all that confusion, to bring all that obstacles, for you to entrap me, to snap me, and to try to kill me. That's the same bravery that you should have to endure what you need to endure. Someone must be satisfied and replaced for Well, someone has to be sacrificed for the sacrifice that then come. And see, when you deal in dab in dark arts, you cannot say who don't know what. There was a lot of secrets that you brothers had. When the illusion was broken, I saw it for what it was. Got up out of there. See, because I have not time for that childish stuff. Then a lot of y'all thought y'all had power over me. Slow moving in energy. That's all it was. See, I gave really y'all more opportunities than I supposed to have. This person is really trying to come in to test the waters. Y'all coming over here trying to test the water. See, the thing about it, they feel as if these type of men are that sensual and sexual. They feel as if sex can capture someone. Sex magic, whatever you do, that's your thing. I know what was done to me. I know what I had to break. And I know what I told you that I knew what you was doing. I said, I know what you're doing. For real. And then to come and do that to me, and then you think you're gonna double back. That's an emperor that's in this energy. He think that he has some power. Yeah, he do. He think he has some power, and this person has a lot of ego too. That's why he in the two of wands. He's a thinker. He overthink too. He loves to brain plans and strategies as to how he gonna trap his prey. See, but I am the type of prey, for real, that when you entrap me, I'm that Daniel, that God will open the lion's mouth. And this is something that I come to believe that God loves me. I'm not all the way right. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Somebody 10 of cups is in reverse. You know, level 4 1. Somebody ain't celebrate. But somebody in some strength. They challenging at this time. They want to see this earth angel in reverse. You put it up in the upright because the earth angel don't. And it could be a dark practitioner too. Someone that don't have tempers. We have 238. I had to spend money to buy these, and I'm just gonna use them for real. I was about to give up when it came down to this, because I said I don't have time for all this. But watch you from outside trying to pull up and come back into your life. So there is a lot of King of Swords. I know the King of Swords. I know the King of Wands. The Leo energy is watching me too. See, you old dolls need to learn new tricks. Yeah. They say to use your intonation. And my intonation is that y'all trying to come over here and to get my state of mind back, focusing on y'all, and that's not where I'm trying to go. These dirty ninjas need to move on and fall. They have done no more wrong. Married life, they single. So these ninjas need to move on. These men are married. King of Swords head, King of Wands head. And King of Cups, I believe, married me, and he's still married to somebody else. Honestly, one thing about me, if I speak it, the Lord tell me to speak, it might don't happen now, but it's gonna come into fruition. It is. It has been a long period of me sitting down and having to figure this out. That's the illusions that these brothers bring. They bring some illusion, but once your eyes are open to the illusion, you'll drop their ass like a hot potato. Because the Ace of Swords, the clarity and the breakthrough must come through. They entrap females, but in all actuality, these men don't want a woman. And I keep saying that. And that was the hurtful part for me, because a lot of them mistreated me and took my love and my kindness for weakness. And now that they see that I am not weak, someone is praying the dark witch to stop my ascending and also stop the collective from ascending, and they want to close the third eye. It's not going to be capable. It's not. You cannot make me unsee what I'm seeing. You can't make me unhear what I'm hear. My being is designed to bring things back into memories because of the power of the Holy Ghost. No matter what I do, the Holy Ghost is still present. And the Holy Ghost will warn. See, the Holy Ghost have been warning these people also, but they will not take heed. And then I'm not being able to sleep either. I've been up too. So it's been spell work that's been sent. And they're monitoring me. They want to know this. They want to know that. And this is to the point that even at my friend's house, we saw some things that was moving around there. And she saw it just as plain as day as I am. That is one of them that is divination spying too. Yeah, divination spying. Yeah, we have a divination spy, and this person has done this and has been a long term um investment job. There were some things that I had to come to terms to understand why the things was taking place as they was taking place. I understand now where it was taking place. There was lessons that I needed to learn. There was wisdom that experience that I needed to go to the next realm that God has taken me. See, sometimes we look at ourselves at this state. I have gotten to the place that I don't even look at myself at this state because I know that anytime things can change. I have seen it take place in my life that all of a sudden a fundamental change will be so deep, a desire that I know that it's not mine, so will come upon me until I want to do something. There has been a lot of confusion that has been going on. There'll be a lot of projected energy at time that takes place. See, I'm listening at the same time what is going on. And see, people like to TV up. The TV can be loud. I still hear. I still hear. Yeah. Your senses are given to you for a reason. That's the reason why the Lord gave you your senses. For you to utilize it. Then he gave you common sense too. And I had to tell someone today that I was talking to. He was talking. I was talking. We was talking about the same day, but the events took place a little bit later than mine was like 3 hours, but we was on the same subject. This person had a problem with that. People as a rule want to do all of the talking, and when it comes down to me, they don't want me to talk. They want me to listen. I have no problem with listening. I don't. But they want me to listen to what they're giving, but at the same time, I refuse to receive that in my spirit because I know that it's not right. I know a conversation is a dialogue. If a person overtalk you, or when you say something that is a rebuttal, that means that person is really denying everything that you said. So he's been objective towards you. I am who I am, and I know what I know. It's because I study. I do. I study. Curiosity has always been in my spirit. I've been curious about a lot of things. I have, as a child, had to deal with some situations and see some things that I should not had to, but at the same time, it taught me something. See, when you're seer, you have to see. So therefore, there will be things that you see that others might not see, things that you will hear that other people might not hear. People can say something one way, and everybody around you will feel as if no, she didn't mean no harm. But we see beyond that. We see beyond that. So I identify a lot with the energy and the spirit. I do. Had to tell a girl today to stop standing behind me because I know for a fact what she is doing because this has been a 3 day period that I have been avoiding her to make sure that it was not my energy. And it is done basically all the time. I had to play just different by me. I don't mean no harm, but you have to protect your energy. You do. You have to protect your energy. Because there are those that come to try to make you feel real small. For real. For no apparent reason. And I have problems a lot with men's because of the firmness. I'm not gonna play with you, baby. I'm not gonna play with you. Because I was raised that a man's supposed to respect a woman. If you come out your mouth with some foul things towards me, you better catch up because I'm gonna take off on you. And anybody tell you, I walk away from you too enough. And then they feel as if a woman should not have the heart and the boldness she have. The heart and the boldness that she have is through the experience. She know how to nip stuff in the bud and cut it short. She do. She know how to nip it in the bud, as some old folks. Then I was raised around a lot of old people. I did. And I took in the information that they gave me. That's how I was able to maneuver through some things. And there have been so much hurt and so much that has occurred in my life until I know that it's not about all that. It's not about all that. I walk away. And once I walk away from a situation, I really don't look back. Due to the fact majority of the time the people that I walk away from has no desire to change. They just want to come back in your life and to play games. I do not like playing games. I don't play games. That is something that I don't do. That's the parent mother or father died alone. I like to get Thank you. And he's up and I thought he was asleep. But that is a parent, mother, father died alone in their sleep. The childhood abuse has backfired. So there's a parent that look like it has died. So there's a parent look like they checking out. Has already checked out in their sleep, and it's a backfire of the spell work was done. There are parents that really tear down their kids. They put burdens on their kids and they tell their kids things that is not right. And these parents, for some apparent reason, find it necessary to do this to the kids. I keep looking back because in this area where I'm at, it has a lot of darkness. It do. Closeness of darkness upon the people. It is very close of darkness upon the people. There are things that other people might don't see, but there are things that I see. I do. I see. And then I know that when there is something that does not supposed to be in the house because I can feel the shift. Even when I'm sitting among people and look girl today, I have a lot of experience. I sit and I ask quick. I'm just the type of person that I will ask quick, you all right? And she said that she was all right. And I just sat there. And eventually she told me, and eventually I told her the rest. Due to the fact that is my energy. That's how that's how that's the compass for me. That's how God has showed me. Now there are others prophets that at times I can hear clearly. I hear auto voice. I can hear God very clear. It was a time that I could do that. Honestly, I can. But there is coming a place collective. Yeah. We got some down low brothers. We're coming to a place collective. And I stopped it right then and there because there are those that view the channel also to find stuff or to hear the plan. See, but when it come down to this, the plan is not really given. God is moving in a way that is suddenly. Because I went from one situation to another. And over here they desire the same exact thing. And this is this King of Cups and this King of Swords. They desire the most to see me out, left out in the cold collective. Yes. These energy that desire that. That's a deeper hatred that a man has for a woman. That's a little suspect. Yeah, it's suspect. Because the love for a woman is supposed to be different. And then like I was saying too, in this area, there be a lot of stuff that's be moving on. It be times in the reading where you see me go to rocking. Then the TV is up, and there are some things that he's watching on the TV. So you have to be mindful of what your eye gaze are looking at and what your ear gaze are looking at, because these things get in. And this area right here, there's no peace in the sleep. The baby's even cry out in the middle of the night crying. There's no peace in the sleep. There is something at war with the people out here, and the spirit of death is on these grounds. You understand me? I had to walk away earlier today from a situation. Lack of understanding. See, when you have a lack of understanding, then you have no experience. Because experience is wisdom. It teaches you. If you know a person that's in foolish and a folly, and you see where they're going with this, nip it in the bud. I tell them quick, no, you're not gonna do that. You know, intimidate me. You do not intimidate me. You come in with intimidation and you trying to big boy me. You are, and then you're getting other people to co-sign with it so other people can cheerlead. I want to cheerlead. See, but I'm not the type to do that. I'm not. I do not like to engage in no argument, but there is one thing that you need to know. If you're going to stand for something, you ain't going to fall for anything. And that's just point blank. I don't go around arguing and fussing with nobody because I don't have time. Majority of the time, I prefer to be clean away from it. It's a queen of wands. carrying some heavy responsibility. She was in the strength card at one time. Yeah, she was bound. She was strengthened by the devil. So that's the Queen of Pentacles. So excuse me, I said Queen of Wands. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Her Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, and she in the Strength card. So she's in the ego now. She had, yeah. She can't take a leap of faith to go towards this King of Pentacles. So this person at this time is broke, and this person could not have any transportation either. That's an Empress, Earth energy. That's in this energy. And this Empress is at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. That was a tower that took place, and to put a Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a transgender. This could be a woman. This Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands could check out too, because you got a tower and the Queen of Wands. So that could be the mother energy, but take what is yours and just leave the rest. We got an Empress in this energy, and he's at a Eight of Wands. Where does brother travel to? He's going towards the Queen of Pentacles. Why is this Empress going towards this Queen of Pentacles? Had a lot to do with Eight of Pentacles. He feel like it's a investment. It's something that he can work towards. He's something that he see that can grow. He feel as if she's gifted, that he can utilize the information that she has. But is he trying to utilize it? He's trying to collaborate, but the collaboration is another third party in this collaboration, and he's in the Three of Wands. So he's walking away from a marriage, a hierophant group, a group of people, a society of people, how you want to say, freak me. Yeah, it was a Ten of Cups. So this person collaborated with this person that he married, and he's walking away. That's rapid moon. He's going towards the high priestess. So that is the earth energy, might be of African descent, that this King of Swords secretly married, or it could have been someone he has already been married, but there's a wife in this energy. That's why. We have a Hierophant group, so that's a marriage that is no longer there, or a secret society that has been dismantled, and they had a Four of Wands. Some people celebrate. Why is they celebrating? And that this Empress could be checking out, yeah, because of the ego, and they broke. So that's somebody's trying to control something. Someone is trying to get clarity about the moon magic. So that is someone that done some moon magic, and this person trying to get clarity about this moon magic. Why did it not take the half out? Yeah. That's a Nine of Pentacles that's in reverse, though. This person did moon magic in order to hinder this high priestess from receiving. So she could be broke with this King of Pentacles in reverse. And it could literally be a King of Pentacles, which is her dad. Shame on you. Yeah, this person got a lot of ego going on. He want to strengthen this person. In this ego, he want to see his own child, or he want to see a person that he say love. He want to see this person all the way in the Five of Pentacles left out in the card. And this person also that want to see this person like that could be in this energy too. He gave a Page of Cups, so he gave a fake love offering to a King of Wands. This is a man in reverse. So we have an emperor that gave a fake love offer to a prostitute, a male prostitute, one that is bisexual or gigolo. So we seeing what's going on. We got a hermit that's in this energy, and this hermit is about to collaborate. So that is an earth angel, one that is has great intuition that's in this energy. We got the Hierophant group and lovers in reverse. So somebody's about to get divorced. Yeah. Or has already taken place. That's a Nine of Cups that was given to a Queen of Swords. So this is the King of Swords. Come on with it. Come on with it. This King of Swords is feeling dumb as fuck. He transitioned away. He can't come back. Yeah. And the Ten of Pentacles are not that either. So this person is broke. He's looking for a come up. At this time, I feel as if he's trying to put me to sleep because I'm feeling asleep. Oh, he wants to see some death. And he's looking at death. So there's the painful ending that is taking place. So we got the Strength card in reverse. And we at the Strength card in reverse. So there's someone that's out of control, and the Queen of Pentacles was there too. That's a nine of pentacles, and there was judgment on it. Somebody is trying to recuperate for what has already taken place. Fast as this person get out of tower, something hit them again. And fast as this person go into a tower, this person those spell work towards me and collective. They doing spell work towards you. This person just don't want you without. These people want to see you unalive. Trigger one. We got Queen of Pentacles that's here. I told you this Queen of Pentacles not doing too good. Earth energy. This Queen of Pentacles is in the strength card reverse. So she has no strength and it's just could be out of her noodles. Yeah, that was a betrayal that took place that brought judgment. Yeah, for the collaboration. And they didn't even receive the money. That is some money that is lingering out here that belongs to the high priestess. And you need to give me my money. Yeah, that's a nine of cups. Wish fulfillment is coming towards this high priestess. We got a club organization for kids are using this molestation and trafficking. So pay up much attention to this, y'all. This is putting me to sleep. Pay baby mom to spy on and to do some spell work. Evil, it's is trying to under intimidate you. So I gotta ask something. You paying the baby mom buy your baby some Pampers, baby. See, they want to celebrate. And when we have a King of Cups in reverse, or King of Cups in reverse, they could celebrate the King of Cups checking up out of here. This King of Cups is over emotional. See, all these men is in this energy trying to intimidate me. They feel as if I need them, but I am the King of Pentacles. I'm a King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles also, this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles came out. That is a cup that is at an Eight of Wands. Somebody is moving fast into a Knight of Cups. That's the Queen of Pentacles that's about to move fast. That's a love offering that is about to come your way, beautiful. Yeah. And she will manifest the Hierophant group. So this is going to be deep for this Queen of Pentacles. She just keeps still. She will have a lot of opportunities, but no illusions, sister, to collaborate. So with these opportunities to collaborate, meaning that it will be more than one man that will be after her. And we have the collaboration, and we have the Ace of Swords. So she don't have the full mental clarity of what is taking place at this time. If you don't know that there's rapid movement, she's about to go into a Three of Pentacles. So there is someone that will come that will try to trick her. I know the one that is trying to do it to me. Give it no place. Don't even give him the date or the second of a day of the time. Just let him be. Yeah, let him be. Because this person has not changed. No, no, no. Especially this King of Cups. Yeah, this is the King of Cups. Old drunk ass King of Cups. They have not changed. These people need energy. And they want something to make them look good because they don't look good by their damn self. They can't stand alone. They can't. We got a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Swords look like she's prostituted. She could have went to jail for prostitution. We have an Eight of Wands and a Four of Wands. So there's someone is going fast rapid into celebration. So there's celebration that's on the table. Eight of Wands again. So that is some movement. This person could be moving out of town. We have an Eight of Pentacles, long-term investment on a Knight of Wands. Assessed with energy, and it's at a Four of Swords in reverse. So we have some people that are compliment that are at this time are contemplating. I have to sit down because the energy has changed and my back has started to hurt. So this one might be the last one. We have a lot of people that's in this energy and they will not refuse to give up. They just gonna do what they need to do or assume that they're gonna do what they need to do me and I will stand back and take the wounds in the lid. That is not me. That's not how I swing. That's not how I bang. And that's not how I'm built. There are things that they listen to in the house that cause a lot of disturbance. For real. It'd be hard for me to sleep because of the things that has been heard. It does something to my spirit. And sitting out among the people, at times I have to get up and I have to leave because of the tension, the hatred, and the bitterness that within them and they cloak like that. It's not there. I can feel it. It's like stabbing me in my back. People that are not fun with me, people that talk about me, when they come up out their house, I can hear every conversation that they say. My gifts are are without repentance. They are given to me as a compass to be able to maneuver me and to guide me through the wickedness of the traps and the snares that evil means. Ooh, Jesus. That's an empress that's in this energy. Yeah. This empress about to collaborate with the Queen of Pentacles. So you got some people that is trying to do it but bad, trying to get it for the last time. We just gonna see what we gonna do. Yeah, because this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups, they will see the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So it looked like the King of Pentacles' wife was cheating with the King of Cups. We got a Hierophant group in reverse. That told everything up. So that is a marriage that is about to come to the end. Y'all, I'm going to have to lay down now because my voice is getting heavy. This is Naya Am in the building, and we're going through. But just remember that we're always going through. Yeah, they will have regrets in the end how they have done the chosen one. I love y'all.